Who was Sultan Alp Arsalan? This question stirs the imagination and curiosity of those fascinated by the rich tapestry of history. Sultan Alp Arsalan, a name that resonates through the annals of time, was a figure of monumental importance in the medieval Islamic world. As the second Sultan of the Seljuk Empire, his reign from 1063 to 1072 marked a period of significant expansion, military triumph, and cultural flourishing. Under his leadership, the Seljuks emerged as a formidable power in the Near East, forever altering the geopolitical landscape. This blog post delves into the life and legacy of Alp Arslan, exploring his rise to power, key victories, governance style, and enduring impact on Islamic civilization. The rise of a warrior sultan. Born into a world of strife and power struggles in 1029, Alp Arslan carved his path to glory with an exceptional blend of courage and strategic insight. The name he bore, translating to heroic lion, was a harbinger of his destined greatness on the battlefield and beyond. Upon the demise of his uncle, Tughril Beg, it was Alp Arslan's turn to ascend the throne, a transition that saw the Seljuk Empire burgeon under his adept leadership. His early years as Sultan were characterized by a series of meticulous maneuvers to secure his position. He faced internal dissent head-on, quelling rebellions and securing the allegiance of key military and administrative figures. These initial victories were crucial, setting a solid foundation for the empire's expansion and the greater conquests that lay in wait. Alp Arslan's martial prowess was matched by his diplomatic skill, weaving a web of alliances that fortified the Seljuk state against external threats. He engaged in strategic marriages, further entrenching the Seljuk influence across the region. His reign initiated a significant era of consolidation, where the focus was not merely on expanding the empire's borders, but on stabilizing and strengthening the core of the Seljuk dominion. A vision for expansion and reform. Sultan Alp Arslan's strategic approach to empire building went far beyond military conquests. He was deeply committed to the integration and stabilization of newly acquired territories through the implementation of thoughtful administrative reforms. His governance model emphasized the importance of an efficient and effective administrative system to oversee the vast expanses of the Seljuk Empire. By decentralizing power, he allowed for local autonomy within a unified legal and political framework, which not only streamlined governance, but also facilitated the absorption of diverse cultures into the Seljuk milieu. Moreover, Alp Arslan was a fervent advocate for economic and cultural prosperity. He recognized the significance of a robust economy as the backbone of a strong empire. To this end, he implemented policies that stimulated trade, agriculture, and infrastructure development, enhancing the empire's economic foundation and ensuring sustained growth and prosperity. These initiatives not only increased the wealth of the state, but also elevated the standard of living for its citizens. The pivotal Battle of Manzikert. The Battle of Manzikert stands as a defining moment in medieval warfare, showcasing the strategic genius of Sultan Alp Arslan. Faced with the might of the Byzantine Empire in 1071, Alp Arslan's forces were significantly outnumbered. Yet, through superior strategy and tactical prowess, he not only achieved a stunning victory, but also captured the Byzantine emperor, Romanos Diogenes. This remarkable feat did more than just bolster the Seljuk Empire's military reputation. It significantly altered the geopolitical landscape of the Near East. The victory at Manzikert paved the way for Turkish settlement and influence in Anatolia, effectively shifting the region's demographic and cultural composition. The aftermath of this battle saw the rapid expansion of Seljuk territory, further solidifying their dominance in the region. It was not merely a clash of armies, but a confrontation that reshaped borders and heralded the rise of Turkish power in Anatolia. The strategic implications of this victory cannot be overstated, as it marked the beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Near East, one where the Seljuks emerged as a formidable force, shaping the region's future for generations to come. Alp Arslan's governance and diplomacy. Under the rule of Sultan Alp Arsalan, the Seljuk Empire not only saw territorial expansion, but also experienced a profound strengthening of its political and diplomatic fabric. His acumen as a statesman played a significant role in shaping the Middle Eastern geopolitical sphere. Alp Arslan utilized marriages as strategic alliances, weaving a complex network of relationships that expanded and solidified the Seljuk influence. These matrimonial alliances were more than mere political maneuvers. They were bonds that fostered peace, facilitated economic collaborations, and paved the way for cultural exchanges across diverse regions. In governance, Alp Arslan's approach was marked by a judicious balance between military might and diplomatic grace. He adeptly navigated the complexities of internal and external politics, ensuring the stability and prosperity of his realm. By protecting and enhancing trade routes, he not only increased the wealth within his empire, but also established the Seljuks as key players in the international trade network. This economic stability allowed for the empire to thrive and contributed significantly to its resilience against adversities. Legacy and impact on Islamic civilization. The indelible mark Sultan Alp Arsalan left on Islamic civilization transcends his era, profoundly influencing subsequent generations. His reign was a crucible for the flourishing of Islamic scholarship, arts, and architecture, hallmarks of the Seljuk cultural renaissance that enriched the tapestry of Islamic heritage. The educational institutions and mosques he established became bastions of learning and spirituality, fostering a vibrant intellectual climate that nurtured scholars, poets, and artists. These centers played a pivotal role in the dissemination of Islamic knowledge and thought, promoting the exchange of ideas across the Muslim world. Alp Arsalan's policies and patronage significantly contributed to the diffusion of Islamic culture and practices into new territories, especially following the strategic victory at Manzikert, which facilitated the Turkish settlement in Anatolia. The heroic lion's enduring legacy. Sultan Alp Arsalan's role in history showcases the profound influence a visionary leader can have on both the trajectory of an empire and the broader tapestry of civilization. His remarkable military achievements, epitomized by the groundbreaking victory at Manzikert, laid the groundwork for the ascendancy of Turkish influence across Anatolia. Yet it is his dedication to the pillars of governance, cultural development, and international diplomacy that truly forged his enduring legacy. Through strategic reforms and initiatives, Alp Arslan nurtured a realm that flourished economically, culturally, and spiritually, setting a precedent for future generations. His patronage of the arts and sciences fueled a renaissance that enriched Islamic heritage, weaving a legacy of intellectual and architectural marvels that persist to this day. This brings us to the end of this video. Before you leave, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for future interesting videos like this.